Hi, hello, and welcome. I am definitely not Vlad, and you're watching me pug my way to 2.8k rating on a Retribution Paladin. I almost said Guardian Druid. The reason I almost said Guardian Druid is because I did a series with the Guardian Druid, obviously. If you're interested in those videos, check out the description down below. There's a link to the playlist. Do be warned, the videos are quite different from these Paladin ones, so if you're used to the Paladin ones, you may not enjoy the Guardian Druid ones. Speaking of difference between the two series, everyone's probably noticed who's watched both that this series is a lot more fast-paced. The editing is a lot more intense, obviously, and there's a lot less dead space where I'm not saying anything or just kind of chilling. That is not by accident. I decided to make this series a lot more fast paced in the editing because I just enjoy that content more myself, and you guys seem to be responding to it quite positively. You've been enjoying the videos quite a bit. However, that's been very hard to keep up. With the Guardian Druid, I could basically record a dungeon or two and then kind of just shove that on YouTube. There wasn't much editing required, but with these Retribution Paladin videos, I've been cutting it up quite a bit. So just editing through the content that I record has been very time consuming, and recently I missed one daily upload. That's the first time that's happened. It was mostly because of deadlines at work, because I just had to do other stuff than edit videos and upload them, but I'm certain there will be times in the future where I'm busy again and I won't be able to edit or record. So what I'm going to do to address that is I'm going to have shorter recording sessions. What I mean by that, recently I had a video where I leveled from 60 to 70 in one video. That was a giant fucking mistake because the video was an hour long, and I don't know how I turned 8 hours of me leveling into 1 hour of a video. So going forward, I'm just going to have shorter recording sessions, which may mean that I have shorter videos as well, but my priority is to not burn out from editing videos for 10 hours a day, so I think it's in everyone's interest that I just don't do that. At least for anyone who's invested in the series and wants to watch the whole of it. If this is your first video of Definitely Not Glad that you're watching, well hi, hello, and welcome. I promise not every video starts with a 15-minute intro. Anyway, in today's episode, what we're going to be doing is LFR and all the stuff that you can do every week to get a bunch of gear when you're a fresh 70. I'm actually really fucking excited. Oh, shit, you probably heard that. But yeah, I'm opening up a Pepsi Max. I'm really fucking excited to get to play this character some more. Because I've just been editing videos lately. I haven't had a chance to play the damn game. Okay, so what's the plan? Oh shit, it's almost 8 p.m., so we're gonna go and do a time rift after we put these things back up on the auction house. Something sold, but most of it did not. Since we need a bunch of gold, we're just gonna keep selling these. Doing 4 mythics will actually give me a hero tier piece. And I don't mean heroic, I mean hero tier, or hero upgrade tract. I don't know what to call it. Okay, I got 3 minutes. I'm cutting it a bit close. We're gonna head over to the time rift. So the time rifts happen every hour on the hour, and you can get 402 gear from them, and you can buy 402 trinkets from them using the paracausal flakes. This contained oh, I'm not even going to try. This thing actually gives you a bunch of the paracausal flakes, and you get that for completing a rift. The rifts take like 10 minutes to do. It is absolutely worth doing on a brand new character, especially if there's a bunch of people here and you can get all of the boxes that you get for filling the bar. I'm not sure what item I'm going to get from here. I think I'm going to save my dilated time capsule and then use it afterwards once I do all the other things, just to replace my shittiest piece of gear. And I think I'm going to get the fragment of doom hammer with the paracausal flakes, but now I need to go and actually do the time rift. Shit, I'm still in my single target spec. Alright, there's the rift. Let's go in. Time to do the boss fight, and then we're done with this. Oh no, it's Gildan. I do have to say, these have gotten a lot better since the first time they came out, because they were unplayable back then. I don't know if it's because it's fewer people doing them, or because they actually fixed something, but whatever it is, I'm glad. Are you fucking shitting me? Another fucking belt? At least I also got the dilated time capsule, because I would have been so pissed if it was just the belt. So we did the quest here, so we can't really do that quest again. Unfortunate. But I am glad I managed to get this done. Here we go. There's the contained piece of shit. I'm gonna open it right away. Nice. 1k flakes and some rep, I guess. And we have 1.5k flakes. We're gonna do another one of these just to be able to afford another trinket. And we also have the dilated time capsule, which we're gonna use once we finish up all the other gearing that we're gonna do, just so I don't waste it on a piece that I'm gonna replace. Like, you know, a 15th belt. Wait, I got a staff. I can't even use a staff. I guess I'll send this to my druid. Okay, next stop, Fyr'akk assault. If I'm very lucky, the boss is right here, right now. Come on, baby, give me a boss fight. Never mind, it looks like I literally just missed it. I'm not going to wait here for the next time the boss shows up. I'm just going to go to Zaralek Caverns, and I'm going to do Researchers Under Fire instead. I'll also do the rep quest again. Since the rep quest takes 1,500 rep, and the Researchers Under Fire gives 1,000 rep, I'm going to have to do some of the world quests around Zaralek, which is okay, because I can just get a bunch of gold that way too. I'll do the 2 dragon riding ones, and whatever else gives gold or rep. Actually, these shoulders are an upgrade, so I'll do that. I'm just going to make sure I pick up the quest first. I've done that before, where I've done a bunch of world quests to get the rep, but I didn't have the rep quest up, and this quest is by far This quest has to be the easiest one in the entire Zarelak. This has to be the easiest quest in Zarelak Caverns. You literally just press the action button and aim it in the general direction of your enemies. There we go, easy money. Very unfortunate, but there doesn't seem to be any quests for gear in the elite quests. That's really annoying. But honestly, I'll take that rather than it give a fucking belt. Before I start doing more quests, actually, I'm gonna try and find a group for researchers under fire. It looks like this is it. Nice, we got invited. We can keep doing quests. God damn it, I'm doing the dragon races. I'm like, why the hell is the quest not completing? I'm in a raid group. You can't do this in a raid group. We are almost done with the researchers under fire. Fairly certain the group will have tier 3 rewards. I can never really tell, the timers are just weird. And here we go, just the final boss left, and then we're done with researchers under fire. There we go, tier 4 reward. Please don't give me a belt. Oh good, it's a ring, and it's not a Deep Rock loop, it's a Deep Rock signet, so we can actually equip it. So we get crit versatility. I'll take a crit versatility ring. That brings us to 397 item level. We're missing just a little bit of reps, so I'm gonna go do that, and then we'll turn that quest in, and we're gonna be good. Just gotta remember to leave the raid group, so I don't do the same race 3 times in a row and wonder why I'm not getting the credit. Alright, once I finish these, there we go, we get a shoulder piece. It's not a massive improvement, but it's still an improvement. I do lose avoidance, but I don't really care. Oh, well, I equipped a new piece of gear. You know what that means? It means I need a transmog. I better make use of a very specific mount in the game that I definitely now have access to. Yeah, I went and I splurged all of my druid's gold on this. And we can transmog on the go without having to wait for a cooldown. That's pretty nice. And we can just keep the toy for when we're inside of a room and we can't use a mount. Absolutely love this glitter quest. I'm gonna pick Gregg. Let's go, Gregg. How are you doing today, Gregg? He did what? And what, you just didn't even say anything to him? No, in the face? Shit, man, remind me not to piss you off. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. You do have a sensitive side. You considered anger management? I mean, yeah, I did say, you just let him get away with that, but, you don't need to, do that to his face 3 times in a row. Of course he went to HR. I would go to HR if you did that to me. Yeah, well, fuck you too, buddy. Give me the fucking ambergrease and get out of here. Go on. Shoo. And that's the last quest. You have a 1,500 reputation. Still can't believe Gregg said that to me. After all we've been through. Worthy ally, Loam Niffin, and we get sensational Niffin treasures. Please don't give me a belt or a cloak. Please, no belt or cloak. Game's fucking trolling me. Now it's giving me nothing but rings. Fuck you guys, you can keep that. Sell it right back to you. It's just about to be 9 p.m., so we're gonna go do a time rift, and then we can get another trinket. There we go, just in time for the time rift. Actually, I have quite a few Drake crests. Not even sure where the fuck I got them from. I'm not gonna complain. I'll take free Drake quests. Oh shit, I didn't even realize there's a fucking quest here, a world quest for the Suffusion Camp that gives me a champion tier chest piece that has versatility on it. It has mastery too, that's kind of shit, but the versatility? Yes please. And I can turn that into a tier piece, I believe, hopefully. Anyway, it's time to do the time rift. Oh nice, we get a little extra sword thing. It'll be a nice bit of flakes. Actually, looking like we're gonna get all of the thingy things. We've got a minute left and there's still just like 400 left, or 300 now. 200 now, never mind. There we go, we filled the bar all the way. We used one of the encapsulated destinies so that we are guaranteed a reward for completing the time rift. Still not sure what that reward is, but I'll take it. Ooh, I haven't been to this one yet. That looks cool as shit. Is this supposed to be like Ungoro Crater? This is pretty. We have to chase her around. Why does she keep running away? Is she afraid? Get it? Ha! Oh nice, I got boots. I mean, I already have boots, but these boots that I got have more versatility actually, so that's an improvement? I like how I said that as a question. I was confused. I got an actual improvement out of one of these. Just gonna double check if there's any quests to pick up in here. Aha, I see one. Okay. I saw a few people running here, so I figured I'd go grab the quest. Nice, we get rep, flight stones, and some more flakes. Can't be flaky about those flakes. Very nice. So we got the sword thing to turn in, got the documentation, and we actually have far more than enough paracausal flakes to buy the trinket. There it is, Fragment of Doomhammer. That is actually really nice. But that's somewhere on my bars, like shift 1. That's where I'll keep my anvil once I have an anvil. If I get an anvil, of course. Yeah, I'm still surprised that I got an upgrade. That's so nice. I mean, ideally I would have gotten gauntlets or something else, but any upgrade is an upgrade. Even if it's not an item level upgrade, it's a stat upgrade because it's got more versatility. Of course, I got this intellect trinket, but I guess it's for holy if I ever go holy. I may as well sell that. In fact, that's exactly what I'll do. Bye. So long, and thanks for all the fish. This is actually super easy to do. If I notice that I'm around here at the hour mark, I'm just going to go ahead and do one of these. Maybe I get like a piece of loot. Okay, now it's time to actually do the Fyr'akk assault. While I'm filling up the bar for the Fyr'akk's Fury thing, I may as well just do these quests. A bit of flight stones, a bit of... Oh, this is actually... a ring, because, of course, that's the one slot I don't need anymore. But yeah, it's a bit of flight stones, a bit of these well-billing quests. Considering how cheap the Flightstone upgrades are going to be since this is an alt, I may as well use the Whelpling Crest. It's actually not showing me the Fyr'akk Assault thing at all. Hopefully that doesn't mean that I need to... Goddamn trees. Hopefully it not showing the bar doesn't mean that it's bugged out or something, because I would really hate that. Some people beating the shit out of the Forge Master may as well join in so I can open up that chest. Let's try out the Doomhammer fragment. Oh, I'm stuck in place while I do it, but it's super, super fast. Okay, okay. Is this guy summoning it? If these guys are summoning it, oh yeah, somebody else is summoning it, so I'm not going to use mine. Once he's dead, I'll use mine, and then I'll have all the keys I need. Hey, I got the chest piece. Very nice. We're about to beat this guy's ass again, so we can get the piece from the chest as well. Here we go. And now we open the chest. Give me something good, baby. Let's go. Fucking ring. Are you kidding me? This game is trolling me. It has to be. There's no other way. And the bar is still not here, so I don't know what's going on. Oh, it's at 4,000%. What the fuck is going on? What the hell is that? It's like, what's happening to the bar? Did you tell me I'm not the only one who saw it? Like, am I tripping? It was at like 4,000% or something when when it showed up. What the fuck? Is that normal? I don't know if that's normal. Anyway, we're sitting at 398 item level, so we're gonna update our thing down here like this. And we do have the chest piece. Okay, when I equip the chest piece, it actually turns it into 400 item level. We're gonna update it again, and then we're gonna go back to being naked. I'm looking at my weapon. It doesn't actually match my style. I think this is actually perfect. We've got gold, we've got red that goes with the hair and with the knot pants. We've got this bit that actually matches my skin color. This is perfect. There we go. We've saved it. We're gonna apply it. That's it. That's our transmog set. Red, gold, and like a darker gray-ish kind of color. I don't know. As much as this is a joke, I actually feel like this is a cool fucking look. I guess I'm gonna keep filling up the bar until we get the boss, and hopefully we don't get another ring, belt, or cloak from it, because I'm getting tired of that. Huh. I actually got like an item level upgrade for the legs that I've already gotten from here. And they have avoidance. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm cool with that. And that's 401 item level, and I have to fucking transmog again. And we got a blue chest piece as well. I don't really need that anymore though. Must be like the 10th time I'm killing this guy in a row. People just keep spawning him in. I mean, that's great because it actually fills the bar up very quickly, but it's just weird. You just need one teeny tiny little bit and then the boss spawns in. I wonder if killing these dragons gives the percent. Yes, yes it does. Very nice. Perfect. There he goes with his tiny little arms. Little T-Rex baby arms. Get the fuck out of here. Where's the boss? Oh shit, there's the boss. Fuck. Alright, let's see what we get from this boss. Come on, give me something good. Watch it be a ring. Wait, did he jump up? Okay, he jumped up and then he... What the fuck was that? We got a sword. A one-handed sword. I guess it's an upgrade for my tanking weapon. I mean, it has avoidance, I guess. But the one I had also had avoidance. I don't know, man. Game just really does not like me. Although I shouldn't say that, because I'm already at 401 item level. Anyway, that's all the world stuff that I managed to do to get myself some gear. We're gonna go do 5 heroic dungeons and LFR now. I just realized I never opened my vault. I should go do that. I only did LFR last week, so I don't expect anything amazing. You've got to be shitting me. These are literally the 3 best possible things I could get from my vault, excluding like Mythic Ash Candy or whatever. But they're LFR level, they're veteran tier. The helmet is the best slot because it gives you a bit of haste and a bunch of versatility. That's the best possible stats you could get. The Elementium Pocket Animal is the best in slot trinket, and Ominous Chromatic Essence is right behind it. It's actually very painful to take this, because all of these pieces are going to get replaced by champion tier pieces, like in no time. I'm going to look back at this and I'm going to be really fucking salty about taking these 6 tokens. But it gives me a guaranteed socket on a crafted item, and I'm definitely going to craft an item that I can put a socket onto, because when I craft an item, I'm not replacing that item anymore, so I'm not risking losing the socket to anything. What the fuck am I doing? I almost just used that on this shitty fucking veteran piece because I'm not thinking, I'm trying to talk. Jesus, Vlad, get it together. I'm going to do this quest because actually it's for a time rift. Speaking of which, I should go do a time rift. Enough sidetracks. What I've been trying to say is, when I was first filling out the vault, when I was just doing the LFR thing, I think I pointed out that I wanted to get the socket thing from it anyway, because I don't want veteran tier pieces for my vault. Probably not going to be taking anything from here. I'm just going to be grabbing the tokens. What I really want from the time rift is actually just to get the last boss, because that actually gives me a piece of veteran loot. And we actually got the purple box again. Very nice. I think I missed the green one dropping because I wasn't here on time. Oh, choices. Fucking choices. Can we kill the boss fast enough? I don't think we can kill the boss fast enough. I'm just gonna decline it. Fuck it. We got a pet. I didn't get loot. I got a pet. Oh well. That feels like a bit of a waste of time. I was hoping for like gloves or an egg piece. Ended up getting a pet. Oh well. Back into the queue we go. Oh shit. that was a fast Q pop. I went to do a fucking world quest and the Q popped up. Now this is an actual race. I need to finish the race and then I'll accept the Q. Oh, 10 seconds. 8, 7. Oh, how long is this goddamn race? What the fuck? Not worth, not worth, not worth. Enter. Oh. I didn't want to miss out on another dungeon pop because of something stupid. I can do the quest very, very quickly. That's dungeon number 2. Oh, more shoulders. Yeah, these have crit versatility, so those are the best stats yet. Make sure I hide them real quick. Oh, the healer actually wants to queue with me. That's nice. That'll speed things up. Looks like some of our stuff sold. Let's see. Meh, 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 meh. Ooh, meh, 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 meh. Oh, okay. That was like almost 5k gold off of that haul from the auction house. And we're actually close to capping out our flight stones. I'm glad I checked. I'm gonna go upgrade some of this gear. I think I'm gonna upgrade the chest piece. The chest piece isn't ideal, but it's probably the most stats I'm gonna get. And look how cheap that is, actually. Holy crap. Oh my god. I kind of underestimated just how much easier this is going to be with an alt. Oh my god, I can upgrade everything. This is ridiculous. What the heck? How is it? How much cheaper is it? I thought it was like 30% or something. This is ridiculous. So basically I just upgrade everything to 411? Shit, even my boots? One of the 50 belts I got? Okay, no. Now I'm actually out of Whelpling crests. But holy shit, man, this is so cheap. I'm actually just gonna upgrade these as well. Okay, well I'm out of Whelpling crests, so I can't upgrade anything other than wasting flight stones on blue items I'm gonna replace soon anyway. But holy shit, we just jumped 4 item levels just because being an alt makes life really easy. Holy shit, that is ridiculous. And I didn't even spend all my flight stones. What the hell? I mean, shit, I'm not gonna fight it, but I'm genuinely shocked that it was that easy to get all these items upgraded. I just didn't get the belt because I ran out of Whelpling crests, but I guess I'll get those soon enough because I'm gonna do LFR and I'm gonna get a bunch more Whelp crests. That is genuinely crazy. Holy shit. That's dungeon number 3, and it looks like everyone except the tank is staying. Very nice. Didn't get a single piece of loot though. Not that I can really get much from dungeons anymore. I just need a neck and a pair of gloves. And that's dungeon number 4. Got a manuscript. Healer is still with us. Good. That's making our queues quite a bit faster. Oh, I didn't even realize, but we also got a trinket, but my trinkets are better. But we got a very big pull going. Absolute juicer. This tank's cooking big time. Man's got Michelin star pulls. That's 5 out of 5 dungeons. And a peace out. Let these guys keep going. Have their fun. Me, I'd like to go get a piece of loot for myself. Excuse me? What the Where's my box? Okay, oh god, it glitched out for a second. I was like, where the fuck is my box? Okay. Okay, what the fuck was that, man? Don't scare me like that. Just spent an hour doing that shit. Okay, let's see what we get. Please give me gloves or a necklace. Gloves or neck. Gloves or neck. Gloves or neck. Wrist. Fuck. I mean, at least it's an upgrade. Not a big upgrade, but it's an upgrade. And it's a champion piece. I'll take it begrudgingly. Okay, that's 406 item level. And now the part that I've been dreading the entire time. Queuing up for LFR. We're gonna queue all 4 of these. Oh, I'm doing that too fast. There we go. That's all 4 of them. Average wait time, 15 minutes. That's, I'm gonna say that's okay, there goes. Average wait time, 43 minutes. Oh, man. That's, okay, well. Looking like a long night again. Looks like I'm just in time for a time rift, possibly. Oh, never mind. I already murdered the boss. But I think there's a quest to pick up in here, so I may as well do that. Well, if there is, I didn't see it. Hey, Fury of Giants. Nice. We just need everyone to accept. Hey, enough people accepted for us to actually get in. So in all of these groups, the only thing I'm really looking for is the Preservers. And the Preserver is back there. I'm just staring at the Preserver, trying to make sure that I interrupt that cleansing Dragonfire right there. That's what you want to interrupt. If you interrupt that, they don't heal. If they don't heal, they get their asses kicked. It's simple as that, really. The key difference between wiping and not wiping into trash in LFR is just having enough people to CC all the Preservers or interrupt them or whatever. Because if you keep interrupting them, the groups will die very, very easily. I'm thinking about turning some veteran pieces into tier just to get the 4-set bonus as quickly as possible, because it makes such a huge difference for Ret Paladin. Having more than one way to apply the Judgment debuff is pretty fucking massive. Here comes Assault of the Zakali. We're gonna do Bloodlust at the pull. It doesn't look like we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, but we're gonna do it delayed. Interesting. Nobody said anything about going any sort of way. Nobody divided the groups into group 1 goes there, group 2 goes here, blah 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 blah. So I'm just gonna try and see which way people go. If there's more people going that way, then I'll go further. Yeah, it looks like I'm going further. Yeah, it looks like there's more people staying close. So I think I did the good call going here. Neither of the tanks decided to go to the far side, so this is very interesting. Just LFR things, you know. So the boss is here, but there's no tank, so I guess I'm the tank now. I'm just gonna pop everything. Hopefully I keep aggro, because I seem to be getting enough heals to actually survive this. I'm gonna try and point this away from the group. Since I'm tanking, I may as well try and take care of these wall climber guys. Okay, it looks like there's a paladin coming over to tank. There you go. Gonna grab the cave rebel, gonna try and get rid of some of these wall climbers. Did I get him? I didn't get him. Yeah, I couldn't, I was too busy tanking, so I couldn't actually go and get him. What a shit show. I'm gonna bubble, fuck this, man. I don't want to die here because there was no tank. DPSing while at the same time trying to grab rocks. Never mind, I grabbed them too late again. Now I'm messing up. Trying to put damage into the Mythic. I'm grabbing a rock. I don't know why I grabbed a rock when I already had a rock. Don't ask me questions. I'm too fucking flustered from from the beginning of this fight. Shield the Vengeance because there's a lot of people beating the shit out of me. Boss is going to the middle, so I'm just gonna go and beat up the boss. Try and not stand on top of others. I really don't want to die here. We have the soak coming through. We're gonna soak that. There we go. It's just the boss now. Kind of spread out. Nice. We actually managed to spread out quite nicely there. That's pretty good. Here comes the wall charge, or door charge, I guess, or catastrophic slam, I guess. Whatever. Okay, well, that's a boss. Not a single piece of loot. That's okay. I am getting whelpling fragments, which, believe it or not, that's actually not that horrible of a thing, because now flight stones are abundant, because this is an alt. And here goes Rashok. No pull timer, no nothing. I'm actually still in my AoE talents, but I kind of don't give a shit. Get into the Soaky Soak. Tanks did the taunt swap correctly. That's very nice to see. Just gonna grab this. Luckily we're a paladin, so we can use most of our abilities at range. Yes, smack dab into the center. I gotta admit that's a new one. Usually they just stack them, but this is brand spanking new, man. That's actually impressively accurate. They almost got it right in the middle. Okay. So okay, okay, dude. So for the uninitiated, you're not supposed to stack these two, and you're also supposed to leave them at the corner of the, like at the edge of the room, so that we have all the room in the middle to play with. But it's LFR, so it doesn't really matter if people mess up a bunch. It's just kind of funny if people mess up a bunch. Tank show leading them really far away so that we have some room to play in. I appreciate that. That's good. Oh, hey, nice. Finally, a person actually knows that they need to take it to the corner of the room. Another Soaky Soak. Gonna use Divine Protection for this one. Boy, am I glad I did. There was almost no one in there. Okay. Where the hell are we going? Okay, somehow they didn't manage to stack it. I don't know if I should be horrified or impressed or what I should be, or both maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna try and grab this one all the way over here. It worked out. We actually are going to kill this. First try. That's amazing. I can't believe we killed it, honestly. You know what they say, don't look a gifted raid boss in the kill method. It is time for this Karn. Just gonna stun this golem, make sure that he doesn't do any trap activations right here on top of us. I'll grab one of the trap deactivators and I'll use it on this one because it's on the inside. There's Tactical Destruction. We're just going to taunt the boss and actually run in this direction just to help the tanks out. This time the paladins, or the tank, is actually moving the boss. Very good. I didn't even have to taunt. Just going to stand right on top of him, so when I get knocked back I'm basically still on top of him. Just deactivate this trap right away because it's in the middle of the room. I immediately picked up another one for deactivation. Another blast wave. You're going to stand right in the middle of the boss. That way when we get knocked back we're closer to him. So only it really works on LFR. Going to deactivate traps over here just to give us more room to play in. There's going to be another one right on top of us right here, so we're going to deactivate that as well because you want to keep deactivating the traps that are closer to the center of the room. That way you have more room to move around when the tactical destructions come, but the boss is dead now, so it doesn't really matter too much. Here we go, that's Fury of Giants. Ooh, a tier piece. That would be a chest. I don't want a chest piece. It's 424, my champion one. So I'm just going to pass on. Well, it's transmog roll on it, but basically pass on it. And enter discarded wasteworks. Figure I may as well go ahead and tierify my thingy thing with the stuffy stuff, my chest piece. Chest piece kind of sucks ass because it has a lot of mastery. So I'm losing versatility and I'm gaining mastery. Not exactly ideal, but we're going to have to take it. So we did the helmet as well. That way we have the 2-set. The 2-set basically makes Hammer of Wrath also apply Judgment, and it increases damage and blah blah. I'm wearing a disgusting amount of clothes at this point, so we're just going to rush out to transmog all of that away. There we go. Nice and naked. Can feel the breeze on my nips. So we also got a Drake's Shadowflame crest in the mail from Viscarn or some shit. I have no idea what that's from. But we also have a Whelpling crest that we can make. So we have 2 Whelpling crests and a Drake crest. So we're going to use that to upgrade some of our stuff. I figure the wrist is the best thing to upgrade with the Drake crest because it gives me strength. Could have also upgraded the weapon, but upgrading veteran tier gear just feels kind of bad. I mean, upgrading it past 4 out of 8. Because at that point, when you're at 5 out of 8, you're at the same as 1 out of 8 champion. So you could just get a champion piece and it'll be the same item level and you don't have to spend anything on it. But I do also still have 2 Whelpling Crests, and I figure I may as well upgrade my belt with that. Yeah, there's nothing else I can upgrade with Whelpling Crests, so we're just going to do that. We could spend a bit of Flight Stones upgrading the blue items we have, but that kind of just feels bad, to be honest. Okay, well, this saved me from the decision. Let's go into Discarded Works. I mean, I'd like to, but there's apparently not enough people accepting the queue. Oh, never mind, it's going to be Edge of the Void. That works. Well, I ripped aggro, and that was not a good idea, I guess. Alrighty, any bets how many pulls we're going to need this time? I say, I'm feeling a little optimistic. Let's say it's going to take 2 pulls. We're not going to get it on the first one, but the second one we nail it, right? Oh shit, I fucking lagged. In the middle of that, I was like, what the hell is... I couldn't understand what the hell was going on. Gonna try and position that away from the group, try and get out of the breath too, because this is gonna cleanse me. There we go. That is a lot of people with a pressing howl still on them. There's Glittering Surge again. We're gonna try and survive. Yeah, I tried to save one person, probably should have saved a Shaman Healer. Shaman Healer actually has the reincarnation, so that works out. I'm just trying to get some holy power before I go down. I'm gonna try and get a bunch of these little stars. I already have way too many. I don't know. I always get too many, to be honest. I'm gonna hold my cooldowns until the trash comes out, or not the trash, the ads. There we go. And we're gonna nuke the fucking ads. I don't trust anyone. The tanks are going to the middle with the boss instead of grabbing. That's interesting. I don't know. Those are some interesting choices. We did Bloodlust at the start as well. It looks like there's a lot of people who don't know what's going on. Okay, that person grabbed the bomb. Is there a bomb here? Somebody already picked it up. Very good. Nice, the tank knows where to go, so that's very... Actually, looking at the tanks, this may be a one-puller, boys and girls. It did not mean to be exclusive. Somebody back there is getting battle res, but they're just ignoring it. They don't give a shit. Hey, nice, we might actually get these guys to stand in the shit. Very nice. Very high DPS. Not mine, just in general, like the group. I'll go to Red Marks as the raid leader. That's a good call. We're just going to drop our meteors right here. Very good. They're neatly stacked. We have plenty of room to fight. Now all we need to do is make sure we don't stand in front of the boss. Both the tanks have received the debuff and a hunter as well. I'm going to use Shield of Vengeance here as it's about to go off, and that's going to probably hurt like a bitch. Now the Void Slash. Who got the Void Slash this time? It looks like nobody got the Void Slash. What the hell? Can that happen? Again, everybody to the red mark. I like it. Not exactly perfect, but good enough. Okay, we managed to interrupt all the Null Glimmers. Here's the Void Slash. Nice, the tanks know what's up. They've been going down, and damn, I stand corrected. This is looking like a one-puller. I guess all I needed to do was say that it was going to take more than one pull, and then immediately. That was really nice. This was genuinely enjoyable. Now if I were to get some loot as well. Are you kidding me? I get a chest piece? Oh, a beacon. I'll take the beacon. I don't care about the chest piece. I have a better one. Oh, 83 and I didn't win it. That's unfortunate that we get no loot, but it's no big deal. I was honestly more hoping for a Void Touch Curio. We get another Whelpling Crest, which means we can upgrade our belt again. We did quite a few upgrades here, and we still sit at 406 item level. I guess what we really need to do is just upgrade these gauntlets and the necklace. Okay, Discarded Works. Nice. Oh shit, instantly entered. Oh my god, I got put into the middle of it. Oh boy. What the hell? I'm panicking. Trying to find the preserver. Where's the preserver? I can't find the preserver. There we go. I found the preserver. Now I tunnel on the preserver. I don't care about anything else. I'm saving my kick for the preserver that I'm targeting, and I'm trying to find the other preserver. There should be another preserver in here that I can interrupt with my blinding light, but I can't find it right now. I don't care about the dragon breath casts. That's what I care about. The cleansing dragon fire. I'm not doing my rotation correctly or anything. I'm literally just mashing buttons, but what really matters is me interrupting this thing. Kind of getting low. I don't want to bubble here though. Okay, it worked out. Nice. Man, that gave me a fucking heart attack. 1 second I'm sitting in Valdrakken, the next second there's like 50 fucking enemies next to me. So I'm skipping Kazara, it looks like, but there's not much I can really get from Kazara. Yeah, I don't need anything from Kazara. I could use the trinket from here. Oh, and the shoulder too. And then Forgotten Experiments as well. I guess we're resetting. Very good. I'll just let people reset. I don't need to move out. So Forgotten Experiments I could use just for the Venerated Mixing Fluid. I could get the class hands item. And then it's just Magmarax and Echo. They also drop a class set tier piece each. I'd also get gloves from there, and I could also get the two-hander. The neck piece from Magmarax sucks ass because it's 832 mastery. That's a lot of mastery, and I don't really care much about mastery. Yes, we seem to be going with the Zug strategy of tanking them both together. No, it gave me the bomb. I gotta move away. Somebody else didn't give a shit about the bomb, though. Would be nice if the tanks moved it out of that at least. There's the soak. We're gonna use Shield of Vengeance here. I'm glad I did because that soak destroyed an entire Shield of Vengeance and that's a lot of damage. Shield of Vengeance again for the soak because I don't trust enough people to move in. I really need to set up that WeakAuras that does the little ping noise whenever I get Avenging Wrath off cooldown because I keep using cooldowns outside of Avenging Wrath and it's really, really stupid to do that. Soaky Soak, Divine Protection this time I don't have. Shield of Vengeance unfortunately. That one guy just did not give a fuck about the bomb. Shield of Vengeance again, and it nuked my whole Shield of Vengeance, so I'm glad I used it. Getting fucking ferried, because I have to move in front of the boss to get further away from the damage source. There we go. The Pocket Anvil. Come on, baby, give me a piece of loot. Oh no, that's not even close. Ooh, the File Cauldron, yes please. Do have a Poison Cleanse, we just need to keep an eye out for the tanks, because these guys will put a poison on you and it keeps stacking. 2 stacks. Okay, they're getting Poison Cleansed, it seems. We're gonna pop all of our cooldowns on this trash though. 15 stacks, we're gonna remove it just to keep the tank nice and safe. It is an 8-second cooldown, so whoever removed it first probably couldn't remove it again. I'm gonna give this tank Blessing of Freedom because he couldn't give it to himself even though he's a paladin. He just probably didn't think of it. 10 stacks, 15 stacks, we're gonna remove a 15 stack. That looks like a good time to remove. 3 seconds until I can do it again. 8 stacks, 9 stacks. Remove the 10 stacks and that should be enough to get through the fight. Just making sure that the tank doesn't die. I don't know for sure, but my rotation was probably really derpy while I was looking at the tank's stacks. Okay, so from experiments we're hoping for the mixing fluid. I wouldn't mind the shield, but I don't really care about the shield. I've probably spoken already how much I fucking hate this one. Whoever designed this enemy, please rethink your choices. I don't know why, I just really hate that big green slime. Forgotten Experiments. We have 1 minute cooldown, so we're just gonna pop everything right at the start. We will have them back up for when the second boss comes in. First boss is just about dead, our cooldowns are up. We're just waiting for the second boss. We want to melt the second boss. We're gonna have Bloodlust on it. Here he comes. I thought we were gonna Bloodlust here, but apparently we're not. Oh, there it is. Well, I didn't have it during my cooldowns, but Bloodlust never feels bad. Second boss is taking a little bit longer to kill. I managed to do 2 rotations of my cooldowns on it, and it's still alive. I think it's because everyone popped all their big cooldowns right on the first one. I'm going to be doing Breath soon, yeah, so I didn't really want to use my cooldowns here. Let's see how many people he wipes out. Okay, nobody actually got killed. Damn, some impressive healing right there. And he's gone. Another ominous chromatic essence. I mean, I guess I'll need on it. I don't know. Oh, that's not for my class. Unfortunate. But there's the Kite Wing. I guess I'll need, and it's an off-spec roll. Yeah, there's 3 people who have been needing for main spec, so make that 4. So I'm not going to be getting that. Not bad, though. Now just Echo and Magmarax. Or I should say Magmarax and Echo. Nice, we got a 379 piece from some of the trash, and we got a trinket. So we can put those on the auction house, along with the rest of the crap we got there. We have 2 more Whelpling crests. But we don't really have anything we can upgrade with Whelpling crests anymore. I guess we'll have something once we have a neck and gauntlets. So we'll just wait for that. I just realized I have a lot of these unearthed fragrant coins. You can actually use those to buy crests in Loam Niffin, so I'm gonna go do that. I think you get 60 of those for doing the Loam Niffin reputation quest. Like when you open the bag, you just get 60 of them. There we go, Spinsoa. Now we can buy these Drake's Bountiful Chest and Whelpling's Bountiful Chest. We're gonna buy all of it. Even though I just bought all of these and the chests are still there, if I leave and go back into it, they're gone. So you can only buy 1 per account, I think. Oh, sorry, no, not per account, per character. Or it might be like a weekly thing. I'm not 100% sure, but at any rate, that's a bunch of crests though. I like that. I'm gonna immediately go to the upgrade guy in here. Where are you? So from that we have now 4 Whelpling crests and 2 Drake crests. I'm gonna use the 2 Drake crests on the wrist. I think I'm still gonna save the Whelpling ones for when we get the veteran pieces. Yeah, that's also a nifty thing you can do. You can spend your unearthed fragrant coins. You're just gonna need 46 of them, it looks like. And then you can buy all the boxes that give you the fragments. 1 hour, 32 minutes time in queue, waiting for 2 tanks. The DPS life is rough, but soon enough I won't have to worry too much about queued content, because we'll start doing Mythic Plus. Sweet baby Jesus. Finally. I don't even know how long I was in the queue. I think it was coming up on 2 hours there. I think I just need to do these earlier in the day. It's like 1 a.m. right now. There's that one DPS who fell asleep in the middle of the queue. Oh boy. Actually, let me switch to my pure single target spec. Yes, please. I kept forgetting to do that, so... Wait, are you shitting me? Did it just put me in combat? Oh, come on. Oh, crap. Dude, I got... I got slow fall. Dude, that was an assassination attempt. Somebody gave me slow fall, which, I mean, I appreciate because it got me down there quicker, but it basically gently floated me into all these swirlies. Had to use Shield of Vengeance. I think I would have died otherwise. Actually, I came out there pretty healthy, so I don't know if I would have died, but still, it was scary. I saw the swirlies, I saw where I was headed. I was worried for a second. I wasn't thinking, and I used my Final Reckoning, which is a minute-long cooldown, so now by the time these guys are dead, it's gonna stay on cooldown, which means I can't switch specs, which means I can't go single target again. Whoopsie daisy! Okay, 16 seconds until I can switch specs. 5 seconds, come on. Okay, there we go, there we go. Now we just hope that they don't pull. Please don't pull. There we go. Oops, I forgot to upgrade my item level. There we go. Now it's updated into the little overlay thing that I have in the bottom left. And there we go. We have Bloodlust coming in right away. To conveniently step into one of these. Nobody is stepping into the other one. Nobody really gives a shit about soaking these, so I guess I'll do that. Luckily, I am a paladin, so I can just, you know, do 20-yard DPS. Okay, people are soaking those as well. Very good. There's the breath right on me. This is going to be one of those Magmarax kills where nobody ever stacks up for the soaks. I tried really hard to get into that one, I just couldn't make it in time. Soak this one, then I'll move over to the next one to soak that. Didn't realize that the fucking thing was coming through. I was so focused on soaking the damn fucking thing. Okay, we soaking. I bubbled while I was in the lava just to survive. I'm gonna grab this because the tanks don't give a fuck. Okay, it looks like people have started soaking those in. Somebody left a pool all the way in the back over there. That's really, really bad. I don't want to go get that because I'd like to actually hit the boss for once. A few people went over there and soaked that, so that's good. Grab this one over here. Tank's right next to it. Okay, he did move into that one. To be fair, he did move into that one. Really wish I could auto-attack the boss. That way I could get all the holy power I need. Okay, we managed to soak all of them. Oh man, this is physically painful to watch. There's a knockback again. We're going to stand right on top of the boss. The reason we stand right on top of the boss is so that we stay as close to it as possible after the knockback. Ooh, clutch by Haseo over there. I have no idea how to pronounce his name. Oh, the boss is almost dead. Thank fuck. This is physically painful to watch. I'm not going to bother soaking these. I'm just going to beat the shit out of the boss. Boss is almost dead. There we go. I mean, this isn't a good... Oh, it has leech too. It has a bit of versus. I'll take it. I'll try to take it. Of course, for that, I'll get a 100 roll. Would have much preferred a tier piece, but I'll take what I can get. Don't look a gifted necklace in the loot roll or some shit. I don't know. Oh, we got Jarden boasting tablets. It's a tiny little bit of gold we can get. I'm just going to equip that right away. Why not? Ooh, that guy was 2 item level. God damn. Okay, we are going to switch to our M+ build here. Of course, I'm in combat again. Gosh darn it. I have 0 AoE here. Gonna try and switch to my M+ talents. We're going to create a new loadout called M+ Exec, which is basically I'm just going to switch to Execution Sentence. Well, I would switch to Execution Sentence if I wasn't in combat. Okay, these guys are going to be dead soon, and then I can go and switch my thingy thing. Okay, let's see if we can switch the talents now. There we go. We have adjusted everything. This isn't a perfect build or anything close to a perfect build. I just like this build. Quick reset, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna try my mind games again, like I did on Sarkareth. I bet this is gonna take 2 pulls. No way we're gonna get it on the first pull, right, game? You're listening to me, game, right? The LFR gods, you guys are listening, right? There's no way we kill it the first pull. No way. And I hate being wrong about when we kill it. I'm always right when we kill. We always pull. We're gonna kill this on the second pull, maybe even the third pull. Definitely not the first one. Okay, I hope that worked. I hope that was enough juju to convince the LFR gods. Okay, we're starting where he is, so we're going to just drop all our cooldowns because there's quite a bit of time for us to DPS here. Being targeted by Rushing Darkness, so we're going to point that at the wall, make sure nobody else gets hit by it. There we go. Perfect. We're going to taunt the boss just to drag him back over here, because that's where this is supposed to go down. One of the tanks didn't know how to do that, so I did it for them. Okay, I bubbled. Because I somehow got aggro again. I don't know. Don't ask me. A bit of a shit show going on here. One of the tanks doesn't know what to do. Okay, so far so good. There's Rushing Darkness. We're gonna try not to stand in those blue beams so we don't get silenced. There's the Calamitous Strike. We have wall breaks, so it's good. It's good. It doesn't matter. There's the Echoing Fissure. Just need to go into the next area. Tank got stunned. He can't move. Gonna try and stand over here. That way nobody should get silenced. There we go. I guess this works. I guess in LFR he doesn't rebuild the walls. Okay, he's transitioning the phase, so we should be fine. Again, this is a little physically painful to watch, but I don't know why I'm so bothered by people not knowing tactics. You would think after so many LFR runs I would just know that people don't know and I would accept that. Okay, hard switching to add and try and get a bit of cleaving in here. Why not? Now here we hope for Rushing Darkness to do a wall break because I don't think the tanks will. They did one on the other side, so we're gonna go to the other side. Fuck it. Okay, we're splitting up the group. I don't know if that's a good idea. It's kind of working out, I guess. I don't know. I don't really give a shit. We're probably still gonna kill it anyway. I'm real happy with the 2-set bonus. I think it was a good call, even though it's a veteran piece, just to get the 2-set bonus because it's really worth it. I don't know where the tank's going. He's kind of doing like a little lap around. Ooh, phase 3. And we don't have Bloodlust because we used it right at the start, I think? Or like at phase 2, because it's a minute. I have no idea. I honestly don't know when we used it. Alright, well, we're gonna use all our cooldowns here. Probably, shit, I probably should not have used Wake of Ashes. Probably should have used that once the trash came out. Or the ads. I keep calling them trash instead of ads, but whatever. Just gonna try and cleave down the ads as quickly as possible. Okay, that was pretty quick. It looks like everyone popped all their shit on the ads. We're gonna try and grab this one all the way over here because it's the furthest away and I can get there quickly. Very nice. We took care of most of the portals. That's pretty good. Use Wake of Ashes, hit some of these ads with it. There, I called them ads, not trash. Trying to avoid the silence. Okay, that got I got close for a second there. Find shelter. We're gonna run as far away as we can. Okay, that's good. This person grabbed the furthest one away. That works. Okay, we're gonna cleave down the ads again. Very nice. Rushing Darkness targeting me. I'm just going to point it at the wall here. That way nobody gets silenced when I get hit back. Another set of ads. Divine Toll here. Trying to get some damage on the ads with that. Should be going down soon. There's Evan Destruction. I don't have any ways to get movement speed anymore, so I'm going to stand in this one. I think he dies before he does anything else, hopefully. And he should be dead before the next cast, right? There we go. Neltharian's Shadow. Oh, S Candy. Need roll on that. I wouldn't say no to this. Oh, it's champion tier. I'll take that as well. Well, try to take it. A shield I'll need for off-spec, and I didn't get anything. That's okay though. I'm fine with that. What I did get was a bunch of crests. There we have 5 Whelpling Shadowflame crests. We're gonna go use that. Actually, before I use that, I'm gonna go fly over to where I can spend my elated time capsule. The only green I have left is the gloves, so we're gonna just get gloves. Oh, a time rift is going on. Maybe there's a boss still left up? No, doesn't look like it. That's unfortunate, but we are going to go ahead and buy ourselves some gloves. They have crit versatility. That's not bad at all. Gonna equip them, and that actually puts me at 410 item level. Update that in the little overlay. There you go. Actually, I'm so lazy, I'm just gonna Hearthstone because I'm not gonna do anything else. It's 1 a.m. I need to go get some sleep. Shit, I almost forgot to remove the gloves from my transmog look. Whew. Would have woke up in the middle of the night screaming in a cold sweat. I'm not naked! Huh, just realized I have a missing WeakAuras for the execution sentence. Gonna go fix that real quick. Cooldowns, duplicate Final Reckoning, adjust the trigger, adjust the loading talent, and there we go. Now if I switch into my other Mythic Plus build, okay, so a little recap at the end of the episode. Yes, I did pretty much post 2 identical episodes, one after the other. I'm very sorry about that. I know that was probably boring to watch, but the way that I had my footage recorded, this just made the most sense to make this one whole episode because I had just had so much footage for this that I did today. But yeah, we hit 410 item level. That's pretty fucking sweet. The next thing I want to do is I want to do the 4 mythic dungeons to get the Kazra quest. Imagine you walk into Aberus and Kazra just gives you a quest. Hey, go do 4 mythic dungeons. Anyway, I'm going to do the 4 mythic dungeons to do the Kazra quest and get my hero tier piece of loot from Aberus. And then depending on how long that takes, we might do, probably not, but we might do normal Aberus. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode, which I promise will not be a repeat of the same stuff.